What to do if you've been charged with a crime. Hello, my name is Brandon Newman. I'm an attorney with Newman & Webb Law Firm out of Trenton, Tennessee. There are 4 things you need to know if you've been charged with a crime. First, know what you've been charged with. You'd be surprised that oftentimes people don't even know what charges they have. Make sure that you get a copy of your documents before you're released by law enforcement. Before you make any decisions about hiring an attorney, make sure you understand the possible sentence and outcome of your case. Second, write down everything. The circumstances of your arrest will never be more fresh on your memory than right after your arrest. Sit down and start with where you were at, who you were with, how you came into contact with law enforcement, and at what time you were arrested. Start with when you first realized that you may be in trouble. And then chronicle everything that happened after that point. Pay specific attention to your interaction with law enforcement. Third, invoke your right to remain silent. Just like in a heated argument, statements that you make to law enforcement can't be taken. Most people have the misconception that your Miranda rights start at the moment when you discuss your case with a police officer. This is incorrect. Your right to remain silent doesn't come into effect until you've been placed under arrest. Anything you say during the investigation stage of your case can be used against you and will be used against you in court. Invoke your right to an attorney. And remember, you can revoke your right to an attorney by continuing to speak. Oftentimes, life imitates art, but it's not true with regard to what the public sees regarding legal situations on television and movies. Oftentimes, clients think that if they can just speak to the officer, they'll be able to talk themselves out of trouble. This almost never happens. It is much more likely that an attorney will be able to speak on your behalf and get you out of trouble than you trying to do it yourself. That's what we do for a living. Fourth, find an attorney. You may be correct that you don't need an attorney for your criminal case, but speak with one anyway. Find out what the possible penalties are for the crime that you've been charged with. And then make the decision as to what time you're facing is worth to you. If you or a loved one has been charged with a crime, please contact our office immediately. You can do so by clicking on the free consultation tab to the right. Please submit the information requested. Then please call our firm immediately and schedule a free consultation with either my law partner, Jimbo Webb, or myself. We'll be glad to review your rights, your concerns, and the possible outcomes to your scenario with you. Thank you for taking the time to visit our site, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video.